Hello. This is Leonard from the Blue Ridge Dragon, welcoming you to another podcast. I hope everybody's doing great, having a great day, having fun. Well, I got a topic here that I was going to talk about. It's a little dark. It's called demon, or demons. What are demons? What are these creatures? Now, whether you believe them or not, there are a ton of people who do believe them, not just Christians or people of certain religions. I think even Muslims believe in that. But even regular people, there are some people who have come across demons, who have gone ghost hunting and come across these monsters that you don't want to mess with. You don't even want to taunt. They are creatures of a dark nature, very dark. They're an evil spirit, or can be considered the devil, especially thought to possess people and torment the person that it possesses. And they are tormentors in what they call hell, the fiery pit. Now, demons are something you really don't want to mess with, especially if you go ghost hunting. Now, I talked about ghost in another podcast, and where I talked about having good energy with ghosts. Now, they are sometimes, I wonder, some dark energies, very dark energies of ghosts that can follow you and haunt you just as bad. Could they be demons? Could they be something else? I don't know. I can tell you this. A demon is a supernatural being, typically associated with evil. They have historical relations with religion, occultism, literature, fiction, mythology, or folklore. They're in all kinds of movies, games, televisions. You ever seen the movie Doom? As a matter of fact, have you ever played the game, the movie Doom? You got some weird-looking creatures there, like demons themselves, You don't want to mess with them either. They'll eat your face off. Trust me. Now, where does the name demon come from, actually? It's actually an ancient Greek word, which means divine power, much as the Latin genius or numen. Demon most likely came from the Greek verbal divine or distribute. The Greek concept of this word demon as notably appears in the works of Plato, which describes a divine inspiration of Socrates. That these things are not really to be messed with. They are probably, they're more ancient than we are, because, as the Bible goes, the demons, which actually, like Lucifer, who eventually becomes the devil, who is the king of the demons. He's the ruler of them. And these are people who, these are not people. They're creatures who were not born of this world. They were born of another world, cast down from heaven. When God and his angel, Lucifer, let me put it this way. Lucifer and his angels rebelled against God. Well, of course, God won. And God, he didn't want to kill him because he didn't want to make Lucifer a martyr. So he cast Lucifer and his demons, angels at the time, down into the pits of hell. And as they crash into the pits of hell, it deformed them, their hatred and their anger, morphed them into something hideous, something twisted and scary. And they're full of anger and hate, especially against God. And they see the children of a God as their playthings. And they'll do things that is scary and unimaginable. But let me tell you, that demons are something not to be played with. They are serious creatures that can destroy you, harm you, destroy your family. They can make you sick. They can kill your animals. They can do all kinds of things. They can harm you as well. There have been countless videos of people possessed by such demons, and even there's a famous ghost hunter. I don't want to say his name because, copyright and everything, but you can guess who it is. He has a very long TV series of hunting ghosts and investigating these places, see if they are really haunted, and see if there are such things as ghosts and demons and monsters. And he's been plagued by a few demons, especially one where he bought this one house that was so possessed by evil and so possessed by demons, whoever entered that house gets sick, die, they get mentally transformed, they're enraged. This very guy even, something happened to him because he came face to face with this demon, and it probably about drove him mad. You don't want to mess with these creatures. And I would advise you not to. If you go ghost hunting, stay away from them. They are not to be played with. Trust me. Because, let me tell you this way. I don't think I ever came across a demon, which I hope I never do. But I have come across dark spirits. And I can feel energy. See, I'm not clairvoyant, but I can feel the energy of good and evil. The energy of people, the energy of spirits. Once, me and my wife, we were house hunting. We was going to look at houses, and she says, I know this one cute little house that's down this nice road. There's nice houses and everything. I was going, this is a nice neighborhood. And just before we pulled up to that house, I have never felt such negative energy, like something just turned and saw me, looked right at me, and it almost made me sick. And I said, leave. I told my wife, I said, no, let's leave. She said, don't you want to look? I said, no, let's leave now. We gotta leave. And so we left. And it just, oh God, it just felt so horrible. Later that night, I knew it followed me because I had vivid nightmares. And so my nightmare, it was just like a regular dream. And it started turning into a little bit of a nightmare. I had a couple kids in it. We're down in the basement for some reason. And then all of a sudden, the whole thing felt very vivid, very real. And these children went down to their knees and started convulsing like they were being possessed. And right away I said, oh my God, that thing followed me. That dark energy followed me. And I sat there, I said, no. I forced myself awake because that nightmare was becoming very vivid. And it was scaring the crap out of me. When I finally burst myself open, oh, trust me, I grabbed the Bible and I started doing the cross and everything and reading. I was trying to do everything to cast it out of my house. Now, with a demon, it's very difficult to get rid of. Now, with dark spirits who are not invited into your home, you can push them out. Because I pushed this one out. I let it know, this is my domain. This is my home. This is my area. You cannot stay. And he had no roots there yet. I think he was going to try to get some there, but I wasn't going to let him. Whereas I know it's a him because it felt like a guy. It felt something dark, like an evil, dark, grungily male spirit. Now, it did not feel unearthly like a demon would. Thank God. I don't know what I would have done if it was. Now, trust me, these are scary things and things that can happen to you. So, hey, let me know what you think. Go down into the comments. Tell me, have you experienced demons before? Or have you experienced some dark spirits? Tell me your story. Hey, send me your story, and I will talk it on my podcast and tell your story to the world. Because I would love to hear this, and so would everybody else, because let me tell you, we all have stories to give and stories to tell. Whether it's true or not, but most of them are true. Trust me, what I experienced is not compared to what other people has experienced. So if you would, subscribe to this video, or subscribe to my channel, like this video, hit that little bell, so that, you can be notified if anything else comes up. And trust me, I got more coming. So share this video, tell people about it, and have them come check it out. So everybody, be safe out there, and trust me, stay away from the demons. They are not to be messed with. Be safe out there. This is Leonard Rich from the Blue Ridge Dragon, signing off.